Have you ever wondered why some people seem so confident while others struggle with insecurities? What makes the difference? It's a question that has likely crossed our minds at one point or another. Insecurity in its simplest form is a feeling of inadequacy, a doubt in our abilities, or an anxious uncertainty about ourselves. It's a common part of the human experience and by no means a sign of weakness. Insecurities can stem from a myriad of sources. They may arise from past experiences, perhaps a failure or a rejection that left a lasting imprint. They could be the result of societal pressures, the constant bombardment of expectations and standards that we feel we must live up to, or they could simply be a manifestation of our own personal perceptions, our internal critic that scrutinizes every decision, every action, every aspect of who we are. The impact of these insecurities can be profound, affecting our relationships, our work, our mental health, and our overall sense of self. But here's the crucial part. Insecurities don't have to define us. They can be overcome. And that's the journey we're going to explore together. It's important to remember, however, that insecurities don't have to define us. They can be overcome. Consider the case of Jane, a successful entrepreneur who once struggled with deep-seated insecurities. Jane's journey began in a small town where societal expectations and childhood experiences laid the foundation for her insecurities. Growing up, Jane felt the weight of the world on her shoulders. She was constantly reminded of the climate crisis, the threat of nuclear war, and the societal shift towards financial stability, which led to feelings of anxiety and fear about her future. These insecurities followed Jane into her adulthood, casting a shadow over her achievements. Despite her success in the business world, Jane constantly questioned her worth and feared that she would never be good enough. She found herself on a roller coaster of self-doubt and anxiety, always second-guessing her decisions and fearing judgment from others. Recognizing the need for change, Jane sought professional help. Through therapy, she began to understand the roots of her insecurities. She learned that her fears were not a reflection of her abilities, but rather a result of the societal pressures and childhood experiences that had shaped her perspective. This was a pivotal point in Jane's journey towards self-love. Jane also embarked on a journey of self-reflection and acceptance. She started to challenge her negative thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. She learned to appreciate her strengths, accept her flaws, and understand that it's okay to not have all the answers. She found strength in vulnerability and began to replace her fears with courage. The role of professional help in Jane's journey cannot be overstated. Her therapist provided her with the tools to combat her insecurities and guided her towards a healthier mindset. Therapy was a safe space for Jane to express her fears, understand their origins, and learn effective coping strategies. Jane's journey from insecurity to self-love is not an isolated tale. It's a journey many of us can undertake with the right tools and perspective. Understanding why we feel insecure is the first step towards overcoming it. Insecurity often sprouts from the seeds sown in our early years. Childhood experiences, be it from our home or school, can leave an indelible mark, casting long shadows into our adult lives. Being subjected to constant criticism, lack of affection or validation, or being compared to others can lead to a shaky foundation of self-worth. As we grow, societal expectations further fuel the fire of insecurity. We live in a world that thrives on comparison and competition, where our worth often gets tied to external achievements and appearance. This can subtly distort our self-perception, making us feel inadequate if we don't measure up to these set standards. Then there's the personal perception of ourselves, a mirror often clouded by our insecurities. Our mind can be our biggest critic, magnifying our flaws and failures while downplaying our strengths and successes. This skewed self-view can feed our insecurities, trapping us in a cycle of self-doubt and fear. Recognizing these roots is crucial. It's like shining a light into the dark corners of our mind, illuminating the causes of our insecurities. It's not an easy task, and often it's a journey we must undertake with patience and compassion for ourselves. As we understand these roots, we can begin to untangle the web of our insecurities. Therapy can be a powerful tool in our quest for self-love and overcoming insecurities. It can provide us with new perspectives and tools to handle our insecurities and anxieties. One such approach is cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. This form of therapy helps us recognize and challenge our negative thought patterns, replacing them with healthier, more positive ones. Another therapeutic approach is mindfulness. By focusing on the present moment, mindfulness teaches us to accept our feelings without judgment, helping us to better understand and manage our insecurities. Practicing mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to focus on your breath, your surroundings, or even the sensations in your body. Self-compassion exercises too can be immensely beneficial. These exercises encourage us to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we'd offer a friend. When we're kind to ourselves, we're better equipped to handle our insecurities with grace and resilience. But remember, it's perfectly all right to seek professional help when you need it. Therapists and psychologists are trained to help us navigate our feelings of insecurity and low self-esteem. Moreover, self-care plays a crucial role in maintaining our mental health. This could mean taking time to relax, participating in activities we enjoy, or simply ensuring we're getting enough sleep. Remember, the journey to self-love is a personal one, but you're not alone. Help is available, and it's okay to reach out. Thanks for watching, and please like, share, subscribe. Remember to head on over to mentalhealthlove.com for more great self-care tips and articles.